number 3, gain experience, get a job while still in school to help develop your brand.
Yeah.
It's just one of the good things to do while in school, to gain an experience.
But I think the more important thing is you have to identify what's your future goal.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, if some student are working in the restaurant, I don't mean that is a bad job, but I mean strategically think about something for your future professional goal, and then try to find a part-time job related to that areas. Okay, or success equal to your professional, and then plus your leadership. At least there's something, the experience related to the leadership experience also very good. Okay, so for example, now I've been observing you for 3 months. I feel like you're a very special young leader, and so that's what I feel like. Okay, why don't you just do this leadership talk with me, right? And then you need to do research, and so we can collaborate together, and then I can share with you more knowledge and more theories about this. And then next year, if you come back to National Sun Yat-sen University, that we can co-teach together, and then in the future you can teach the younger people about leadership and gain your experience.
Yes.
So when you are at the age of maybe 35 or 40, so you got enough experience, so you can share to the students in the college or the business organization. Strategically planning. So all this link, and so you will feel like when you do it, you can do it with the passion. You don't think about this is something that not related to your future life, and then so you're not just feel passionate about this. Yeah.
It's like getting an experience while you're in school. It just makes you outstanding when you're on the industry field.
Yes. Yes.
So next one, number 4, complete additional education or training to gain experience. It's like not just having a kindergarten, high school, college, but you should do another training or enroll or be part of the trainings that the school has to offer or the other organizations has to offer with you, because it will develop your mindset in branding yourself or in meeting other people.
Yes. I feel you're very smart because you major in computer science, yes. Right? And then you apply the Google Ambassador program.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about that experience. I think you're very smart. You know how to do this. Yeah.
I'm a computer science student in the Philippines, and back then I am so interested in Google because Google is one of the, I think, #1 search engine in the whole world, and I just kept dreaming to be part of their company. And one day I've seen on the internet that there's an application for Google Student Ambassador Program in Southeast Asia. So I applied it. I think that nothing to gain and nothing to lose, and hoping for something to gain. So I decided to apply for it, and there's no fee. I can just apply it freely because I just hoping something to gain. And one day when I think after 4 months, and I'm just sleeping in the bedroom, and my phone ring. I received an email, and I was just surprised that I was part of the Google Student Ambassador Program in Southeast Asia. So that's one of the best feelings that I've felt in my whole life, receiving that email in a cell phone, because I'm just sleeping that day, and one time my phone rings and I have one email from Google. I was just accepted as part of the Google Student Ambassador Program. I think this is just a first step to make my dreams come true, to be part of Google. But this thing makes me outstanding to other students, because it is a big company.
Yes.
And everyone also dreams to be part of it. And I'm one of their student ambassador, and just makes me so happy and makes me more to share my knowledge with other people. So that's why Google Student Ambassador Program helps me to develop myself. Because I keep on talking to other universities about Google, and it develops me, my confidence in speaking in a lot of people, and especially developing my skills as a computer science student.
Good, wonderful. All right, so next one is?
Okay, number 5, determine your expertise and establish yourself as the authority on that topic. It's like determining your own field. For example, I'm an expert at computer science, at computers, and I should establish myself to do more about my program and to share it with others. And for example, I'm also a leader, and I should also to share my knowledge to others, so that next time they are the one who will share their knowledge to other people. It's just like passing the generations to other generations.
Well, because if you don't specialize in one thing, you know, then you cannot stand out.
Yes.
You know, so I like to specialize in service learning, pedagogy, and leadership development, and also cross-cultural communication. And so these are the areas that I spend a lot of time that I'm learning, so that I can become a better the instructor and then better help to my students. Yeah.
For number 6, be legitimate. Practice good ethics and maintain a good reputation. I think it's one of the hardest thing to maintain a good reputation. It's like you are surrounded with a lot of people. Everything you do, they will judge you.
Yes.
Everything you do, there are things they will say. So it's like having a good reputation to others is just so hard. But being yourself is just an easy. To just be yourself, and especially maintain a good reputation with yourself.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, once you determine what you want to be, what you want to do, you got to put out the long-term commitment. So people immediately in the beginning, they will criticize, they will be judgmental, but after years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, you still there. They respect you for what you
have done.
Yeah, what you have done. So I just encourage young people in any field that you don't know. The first year that you're going to keep learning. So after the 1 year, you become professional. And if you continuously learning, so after the 3 or 4 years, then you can become an expert. Continuously for 6 or 7 years, you can become an authority. Yeah.
Yes.
So just take courage and to identify what you want to learn, and then put on the long commitment, and never give up because somebody says something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just accept all the criticisms and make that as inspiration to become a good person.
Yes.
So number 7, keep learning. Continually work to update your knowledge and skills. Yeah. I can relate to this part because as a computer science student, technology is keep updating and updating. You will receive an iPhone 5. After a year, there's an iPhone 6. After a month, there's a new phone. After a month, there's a new technology. So it's like in our own field, we just keep learning, keep updating your knowledge and skills, because everything, there's no permanent in this place.
Yeah.
But the permanent thing is change.
Yes.
Everything is changing.
Yeah. So the last one is become an expert. Assert yourself as the go-to person for a specific subject.
Yes.
So once you specialize in one topic or one field, and make sure that you will be willing to pass all your knowledge and to share with the others.
Yeah. So that others also can share it to other generations.
Yeah, because a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, you're not the person who created.
Yes.
You know, you learn something from the YouTube, from
Internet.
somebody internet, from the teachers,
The
you know,
books.
yeah, from your friends. So you learn from other people, and so make sure that you passed to some other people who need it.
Yes.
Mhm.